Hello everyone, it's Natasha, and I wanted to come on here and do a little intro to this video because this video is not going to be for everyone. So the following video is about my Efudex treatment. Efudex is a topical chemotherapy cream used to treat precancerous and cancerous skin cells, and I used it for a 2-week period. And then I had a recovery of about 2 weeks too. So in this video, I chronicle every day for the 2 weeks so you can see the change in my skin over the course of the 2 weeks. I am specifically posting this video to help others who may be going through the Efudex treatment or are considering doing it. Now, unfortunately, I didn't actually record any real footage of myself after the fact, but I will say that day 13, 14 were the worst days. You'll see that. And after I stopped the treatment on day 14, my face did get gradually better. It was almost like a reverse cycle of days 1 through 14. It did take about another 2 weeks for my face to go back to normal, but each day it got better and better, and I was able to do a lot of miracles with makeup. So I absolutely recommend the Efudex treatment if your dermatologist is suggesting that to you, or if you are getting a lot of precancers, I would suggest possibly bringing it up to your dermatologist if they haven't already. If you don't regularly check your skin, please do consider going to the dermatologist for at least a yearly check. And if anytime you notice any really dry patches of skin that moisturizer doesn't seem to do the trick, please go get those looked at. If you also see any new growths or growths that have changed on your skin, please get those looked at as well. It never hurts to see the dermatologist. Well, I guess the Efudex treatment does hurt, but it was worth it. So I wanted to make this video because if you're familiar with me, if you came over from my Educational Roots channel, you're like, why is Natasha posting this? And this is why. It is a purely educational video for those who might be going through this, because I myself found a lot of comfort in watching others' videos and reading a blog post about it so I could kind of know what to expect. And I would literally daily compare myself to them and also see like what was to come. So I'll take you through my journey right now with Efudex. If you are coming over from my regular homeschooling channel, Educational Roots, feel free to skip over this video if you don't want to see it. But if curiosity gets the best of you, you can check it out. But I just wanted to give this little intro about why I'm posting this video. So thank you always for your support. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Here we go to my treatment. Hey everyone, it's Natasha. So I just wanted to give you a quick update. So if you guys have been around from my channel for a while, you know that many times I've talked about having precancerous cells removed, or precancerous, spots removed on my face where they burn them and things. So I am now at the point where I have to do a 2-week topical chemotherapy treatment on my face. It is called Efudex. I might be pronouncing that wrong. I just started it last night, and I have to apply it 2 times a day. So I have my 2nd dose on right now. So I look fine right now, but it is a little tingly right now. However, over the course of the next few weeks, I will look progressively worse and worse. This does make you look really, really, really bad, but it kills all of the precancerous and many types of cancerous cells on your skin. And so I am hopeful that this will really help. My dermatologist has prescribed it because I have spots on my face that are just not, they're like resisting the freezing, the burning when they do that. And so anyways, we're hoping that this will take care of my precancerous and cancerous cells on my face. I don't actually know if I have cancerous cells on my face, but definitely have precancerous ones. And there are some very suspicious spots, like I said, that keep coming back. So we're doing this treatment. And if this treatment doesn't work, then we will biopsy a few spots and see. But we are treating my entire face because this is a reoccurring problem. Every 3 months or so, I'm in the dermatologist's office with more spots being burned. So this is both to treat what I've got going on and a preventative treatment to keep this from happening. Please pray for me for the pain level and just kind of like the mental dealing with it, with the looking, I'll look really, really bad. Like I won't want to go in public and it'll be bad, like really bad. So, but I've read a couple blogs about this where people have done every day kind of what their journey is like. I don't know if you guys want to see that because it's not really my channel's focus. If you do want to see that, let me know. I could take little video clips and make one longer video showing my whole process. Or I could just do like a short every day for like day 1, day 2. So anyway, if you guys are interested in that, let me know. But so it's again, Efudex, and it's a topical chemotherapy to treat precancerous and cancerous skin cells. So that's what I'm going to be doing. It's a 2-week treatment. And then after that, it takes about another 2 weeks for my skin to like go back to normal. The light at the end of the tunnel is my skin should be at its most beautiful when the treatment is completely done. So there's a light at the end of the tunnel. But yeah, please pray for me. And okay, let me know if you need any prayer. I'll be happy to pray for you too. Okay, this is Efudex day 1. I have technically started it last night with 1 dose and then 1 this morning. So I just wanted to chronicle kind of what I look like each day. So this is what I look like on day 1. Okay. Not much to talk about now. There's just a little bit of tingling, but I'll chronicle each day to show what my face looks like and kind of any symptoms I'm having. So day 1, just some tingling. Hello everyone, it's Natasha. I am on day 2 of my Efudex treatment, and I'm just kind of chronicling what my symptoms are and what I look like. So this day 2, I would say compared to yesterday, I'm probably a little more red. And I do feel tingling still. Last night after I applied the treatment, I did get kind of nauseous, but I don't know if it was related or not. But I did read that happens to some. So that could definitely be the treatment or not. Kind of hard to know. So this is it for day 2. Hey everyone, it's Natasha. It's day 3 of my Efudex topical chemotherapy treatment for my face. So I'll talk about that in a second, but first, let's all appreciate my shirt. It says, "I'm always late, but God's timing is perfect." Isn't that cute? I love it. My friends own a Christian bookstore, so I bought this from them, from their store. I did do my hair today because I am going to church tonight for Thanksgiving, like Eve service. I don't think I can put makeup on. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. So it is what it is, but I'm not gonna wear this shirt to church, but I'm gonna wear a dress. But anyways, so I look at least somewhat decent. I'm trying to, relish this time I have where I don't look crazy. So day 3, my face pretty much looks the same. Nothing really new to report, but I told you I'd chronicle the time, so here we are. Okay, so we're on Efudex day 5. My skin is starting to look worse, but still not terrible. But you can see some spots that are already starting to react. So we've got this one, this one, this one. This one started bleeding earlier randomly, and then you can't really see anything right here, but it hurts, so I can tell that's gonna be doing something. And this one was already burned, but it's still probably gonna react. And then this right here you can see, and that right there. Anyway, so I can tell it's starting, but it don't look so bad yet. But we're on day 5, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, we are on Efudex day 6. I think there's a noticeable difference today. I'm seeing a lot of spots, just everywhere really. Anyway, definitely notice lots of spots, but at this point, you can't really tell what it is. It just kind of looks like bad acne. So, or not even that bad of acne. At this point, makeup covers it pretty much. So, we'll see. We'll see. Hello and welcome to Efudex day 7. I would say my face has taken a turn for the worse today. You can see many more areas popping up, and I'll get my nose and my forehead, and look at that side of my nose, my cheek, and it's hurting a lot here. My towel's gonna fall off my head. I got some Aquaphor to put around my nose and my mouth to help with that. But my face is burning a lot and just in general hurting. So here we go on to week 2, where I think we're really gonna see some significant changes. Hey everyone, it's Efudex day 8. So I'll show you what my face looks like. Today my face is hurting. Yeah, it's just hurting, stinging, especially my nose and down here. So yeah, it's stinging, but I know it's gonna get so much worse, so just bracing myself for that. But yeah, so start of the 2nd week, this is what I look like. Hello, darlings. It's day 9. And tomorrow I have to go on a field trip with my kids. So to cover my face, I could go like this with my beach hat and my mask. Except I can't breathe in it, but besides that, I guess, you know, our COVID masks are good for something. So, but for reals, I'm probably going to wear the hat I'm wearing, because it actually has like SPF something in it, and you're supposed to be really protective of your face with the sun. The only thing is this is rubbing against my head, so maybe not. But let me show you my face for day 9. So this is my face. Hey everyone, I'm doing a longer video today because I feel like I have a lot more to say, but it's Efudex day 11, and I've tried to record this video twice and I keep going over the time because to make it a short, it needs to be under a minute. But today is day 11, so I wanted to show you my face. As you can see, my nose and my chin hurt pretty bad, and I've got this like ring around my head. It's like, did I miss sunscreen? I don't know what happened. It's getting hard to open my mouth very wide because of all this. It hurts. My nose is so sore. My glasses sit like right here. So today the glasses were really painful. So I don't think I'm gonna wear them tomorrow. I can see without my glasses, so that is good. My face is kind of like hot to the touch. Today I wore this and it feels good. This is from Garlands of Grace. It's just I'm gonna put it on. It's a head covering, putting it on one-handed. But I just kind of wore it like this today because it feels nice on my head. And plus I'm not as tempted to scratch it. Yeah, so mainly today it's just painful. 3 more days. So yeah. But it is like I don't regret this, okay? Because look at all of this. So all of this that's like this, all of these spots, all of this is either skin cancer or pre-cancer. All of this. Every little spot here. Like this one. Oh man, I've had that one burned multiple times. My chin is surprising to me because I actually don't think I've ever had anything burned off of my chin. And so like, who knew? My nose is not surprising. And the sides of my face here are not surprising. I've had lots of things burned off here on the sides of my face. But man, I just can't believe, like, wow. But you notice like the middle of my cheeks are pretty fine. And the middle of my forehead, for the most part, is fine. So it's just like the outer areas, my nose and my mouth. So I'm doing this for 14 days and I realized I haven't showed you the cream, but this is what it looks like. This is the, you know, not the name brand, Florasil cream? Florasil cream? I don't know. I'm tired. And so, yeah, day 11. It is Efudex day 12. And today I noticed what they call weeping, mainly in this area. And it's basically where your skin cracks and oozes. Pretty gross. But that is a great sign. Basically means you're about done, which I am about done. So that is fantastic. But I noticed this spot here. There's like this spot and then this mole looking thing or freckle that are now concerning me. I'm probably going to need to do my chest, but I honestly don't want to do my chest right now. So I'm going to call the dermatologist and I could just spot treat this. But I may just see if I can go in and see what she thinks about these. And then in my healing process, I swear, every time I turn around, something else is popping up. So that's a bummer. It is Efudex day 13. And today, I feel like, is definitely the day it took a drastic turn for the worse. My face hurts so bad. I'll show it to you. These like scabby things, it's called weeping. So gross. I know this is like really gross. Who wants to look at this? But one more day. Okay, so we are on day 14 of Efudex, and I'll just show you what my face looks like. I think it looks basically the same as yesterday, if not a little better than yesterday, ironically. Day 13, oh, that hurt when I did that. Day 13 was the worst day. Today is not as bad as yesterday as far as the pain level. Although I can't really open my mouth wide, that's why I'm talking without really opening my mouth too much, because it really hurts to open my mouth wide. And so therefore I couldn't sing at church. At church, I wore a Garlands of Grace head covering, like a cute one that covered the majority of my forehead. And then I wore a face mask that covered the majority of my face along with my glasses. So I did go to church, but today is the last day, thank God. Okay, so I'm on Efudex day 15. This is healing day 1. I have my Tria, I don't know, whatever this is. This stuff, I actually use it for my eczema. As you can see, I wrote eczema there. I write on my medicines, or like my creams, what they're for, because otherwise I forget, like if it's for acne or eczema or whatever. Anyways, this is what my dermatologist told me to use on my face for healing. So I've got this on my face. This helps so much, but it's these, when this part of my face heals, when these scabby, nasty things come off, I will be so happy. Everything else I could probably cover with makeup, but these are so gross. Okay, so thank you for watching that, and I hope that was helpful if you are going through something similar. I do want to say that 2 days after the treatment, so day 16, I actually was able to take a shower and take a washcloth. It's actually a Neurox body and face cloth, and I was able to gently exfoliate my skin. And even though I say gently, it actually kind of hurt. However, you saw in day 13 and 14, I had all that grossness here. That all pretty much like came off. There was just like some redness and stuff, and like I basically got all of that stuff off. And so it was at that point just like the healing of the skin. But I did get all the grossness off 2 days post treatment. So though my face took about 2 weeks to go back to normal, 2 days post treatment, I was able to get that off, put on, and then from there on, put on makeup to pretty much fully cover my skin. So all in all, it was really just that second week, like from days, I would say day 9 to about that day 16, the 2 days after treatment, that I really didn't want to like be out in public. But other than that, I was able to be out in public. So if you're trying to plan the timing of it, I would say, you know, plan days 9 through about 16. And to be even more specific, like days 11 through 15 were probably when I looked the absolute worst. And obviously days 13 and 14 were my worst days by far. But I know sometimes that helps understanding like what days to kind of block out if you have different events and things to try to work around. So I do hope that was helpful. And if you've been through anything like this, feel free to leave a comment below. And thank you so much for watching. And again, I hope this was helpful. And if you're a regular subscriber over on Educational Roots, thanks for coming over and watching this. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe for other things, not all like this. All right. Thanks, everyone. I'll see you in the next one.